Welcome to another video from Dr. Locke. We are on our way to a safe factory to do a safe factory tour. The factory of choice, and lucky for us, it's in our home city, is CMI. We sell a lot of CMI safes, and that's for good reason. They're one of the best in town, or one of the best known across Australia. A lot of their safes are made in Australia, so they're Aussie made, and they use some good locking systems on them as well. So for many years now, I'd be saying close to 30 years, I've been selling CMI safes, and now's a good chance to actually have a look at their factory, see what we can see, and hopefully that will show a few of their little secrets, how they're made, how they're painted, and hopefully we'll get to go over the locking systems and see what's involved in there.
As you all should know, we manufacture all our products here, the high quality products, not the smaller plate units, and as such we do all the in-house painting. Now, we do have our standard colours, but if you have a client that needed something in a beautiful British racing green, then we will paint to your requirements with a little bit of an added cost. But effectively, because we're doing the painting here, we can do it to whatever colour outside of our standard colour. So, a lot of you I've spoken to beforehand, we're doing a lot in the medicinal cannabis space. And a lot of the box that we're installing is 14 metres by 10 metres. We've done one that's 8 metres high, that has pallet racking and everything else in. And as such, they need a bolt door that can accommodate for a forklift to go in and out. So this is actually oversized. This is 2.8 by 1.6 wide clear opening. We can do 2.6 in a forklift with the low advance. We'll get through there pretty easily. But this is our sky lightweight door, so it's half the weight, or actually a little bit more than half, because you've got factory in the bolt work, which is weighs what it weighs. We're actually using recycled material as opposed to concrete and steel, which gives it its lightweightness. Now, we've had that independently tested and certified to Australian standard grade 7. The important thing is independently tested. So we've got IPP security consultants to do the testing. They tested our 100mm panel and they tested our 160mm panel. The 100mm panel got to Australian standard grade 7. The 160 panel got to Australian standard grade 11, which is the equivalent to UL Class 2, which is a requirement for banks, defence, safe deposit locker facilities and the like. I'll talk a little bit more about how the testing went, but yeah, pretty impressive that we can build a door to this size. No one else in Australia is doing this stuff. So Australian innovation, we got worldwide patent pending on the material that we're using, the recycled material. So yeah, pretty cool stuff to come out of CMI. Lightweight. So, you know, this is, you'll see 200mm door. So if you come round here, you'll actually see the thickness of the slab. This is more like UL Class 3. So 200mm, and you can see that it's all made of recycled material and a lot lighter than if it was concrete and steel. So where that's benefited the likes of the banks is they're in retail spaces, so floor loading is a bit of an issue. Lunchtime, Oh, I'm waiting for the tough audience. Only Graham laughed. So floor loading could be an issue for retail spaces. So the difference between them having a product that is 25 tonne as opposed to a concrete and steel structure going on there for 50 tonne is huge for engineering.
Okay.
The bodies are welded together, pre the concrete pours and everything else. Most of the larger doors are made in that section. As you can see, there are little sort of, I think they're probably mini guard units there, or the premier ones, I'm not too sure. This is actually the Con2 body before it's actually poured with the concrete. We are looking at using the recycled material within our safes as well, not only for floor loading, but also just for the sustainability value as well. And we've engaged with a green carbon company to evaluate everything that CMI are doing for sustainability in this day and age. It's quite important. So we are looking at having safes that have the recycled material in as opposed to the concrete and steel as well. Looking at it.
Actually, I need one of these pants.
Overseas. So this is all of the home guards and the like. Now, as I mentioned before, from my understanding, we're the only people that unbox every box, fit locks to every unit, and check every unit before it goes out the door. So I guess we'll just take a walk.
Other chubs. What's Lord? Lord's just an old brand. Looks like they've painted them too.
We're by no means, you probably know this, the only warehouse with these. I can imagine everyone that's got used safes, including some of yourselves, will have at least one of these in there.
Oh yeah. Nothing, just a lock.
We got 2 more tomorrow.
So we do, if you didn't know, B-class containers at the moment as well. We've got some used B-class containers. That might interest the people from Canberra. So we've got used B-class containers and used C-class containers that do a deal on where the lock just needs to be fitted. So effectively the shells there, and I know they're about $2,000 then you get a lock to them, so 3.5 or something like that. We have some 2-drawer, 4-drawer that will do for a few hundred locks, so there's points to be made there. Just reach out to myself and Jason.
Pac-Man. Oopsie. What is Pac-Man? The tank. Ooh, vintage.
These are units that are made for the police. So not only do we deal with people that grow the medicinal cannabis, but we deal with people that catch the wacky backy, and then they put it in here, and then deposit it, so it's inside the safe. If any of you locksmiths have worked on any of these, what I've been told, I haven't been privy to this, is when you open one of these, it absolutely stinks. So, you know, that's, you know, we deal with the wacky backy from the growth to the smoke.
Drug safe. So it's a one-way deposit, is it? Yeah. This would make an awesome mailbox for parcels. CMI bottle opener.
Would you replace or is it this
Could. Good.
Let's do the next one. Good thing you know. That's what I said. That's what I said 2 months ago. I'll do it one day. That'll be my last one. I'm your principal.
Yeah, and what you want? So you put in this one in there.
Well, it's like one of those, what's this? Ice cream. Biscuits of the ice cream in the middle of them. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, the Maxi one. That's what you're looking for, a cheese Maxi one. Cheesy one. Cheesy one.
Okay, so we were just leaving CMI Safe Co factory. It was very nice of the CMI people to put it on. Jason and the team and everyone who invited us out there. We got pizza, beer, water, munchies, and there was lots of representatives there. So now we're battling the crappy traffic of Sydney to make our way back to the motherland. All right, so some of the cool things to take away there. Some of the things I couldn't put on camera because, you know, the new technologies and new products coming out. But it was very impressive. Some of their vault doors now that they're bringing out, those lightweight vault doors. That was that huge door that you saw earlier on in the video. That was the vault door. I was a bit worried about it going near it because it was only on a very little tiny plate that it looked mounted down, but it was actually quite a light door. That's part of their new technology that they've got, which was really cool to see. There was a lot of old school safes in there. Hopefully I've got some footage of them. They had all their standard models, a lot of us locksmiths in Australia are very familiar with, and they also had their new range of home guard and mini guard as well, which was pretty cool. So yeah, that would probably be the most recognised safe company according to locksmiths in Australia. So they, you know, are the most respected. And one of their comments they made is, when you buy a CMI, you're not just buying a product, you're buying a legacy, because the safes last so long. And there is truth in that. I mean, ever since I was growing up, even before I was a locksmith, my grandmother always had a safe in the corner. And it was only until recently, well, 10 years ago, she passed away, I had a look, and it was an old CMI safe on a pedestal. And on the front had explosive proof,
bulletproof and all these funny type of proofs, but the truth is it's still working today. It still looks just as good as it did the day they bought it, and it's still doing exactly the same job. So that's why CMI safes are held in such high regard. The quality of workmanship is great, and the price is great, and everything about them is good, from the locking systems to manufacturing. Even the powder paint that goes on them is also long lasting and long wearing. So leave your comments down below. There's a lot of people around Australia who do sell CMI who have never had a chance to see that factory tour. I wasn't able to show everything because there's a lot of people there who were kind of getting in the camera way, and I can't put too many other people on the video, because you need to ask them, hey, look, do you want to be on the video? And of course we haven't sat down and asked them all that, so I can only limitedly show you kind of what the factory tours are about via that. Anyway, that's a factory tour from CMI. Leave your comments down below, and thanks for watching.